Today, take a look at the VEVOR gas can. So it does come with instructions. Got a couple U-boat mounts and 2 keys with it. And here is the gas can. So this does have a mount on it, so we're just going to spin that guy off. So it's just a bolt. And it looks like the key presses this plunger down, which will lock that in place so it cannot spin. So this is the mount. So if you have a roof rack, you can take those U-bolts, string it through these holes, and then wrap that around those bars. So to lock this, just press that guy in. And if we want to unlock it, that pulls it out. This does have a breather on it. So as fluid is exiting, it will allow air to refill that volume. So you just press this down, that disengages the teeth, so we can loosen that up. And there is our fill nozzle. So this does have a rubber gasket on here to make sure we got a good seal. And this also has a safety on it, so even if you have this connected with this out, it's not going to let any of that gas out until you press this hook up against the wall. So that will let gas pass through. And it even appears to have a vent built in. So we just take the cap and lock that back down. So I filled this up with water, I let it sit overnight, and I want to really check and make sure there aren't any leaks in it before I actually use it for gas. So I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to see if there's a ring on the bottom, and there is not, so that is fully sealed. Now one of the things that I noticed with this is that it actually has a fairly thick wall. So this is a very heavy duty tank, more so than I would expect out of most gas cans. And the next thing I want to find out, will it leak? Oh. Does out of the top. Didn't have that tightened down. But it does not out of the nozzle. And to see how well that actuator works. Yeah. And that actually puts out a pretty good volume as well. So you want it to be sitting there waiting for this thing to fill up your tank. So overall, that is a very nice gas can.